How's it going, you guys? I am Rooars. Welcome back to another video. Today, if you can tell by the sound, I have upgraded my microphone from the Fifine microphone to a Shure SM7B with the Focusrite Solo audio interface for the microphone. This is the first recording I've done with it for at least this show. We got a lot of talk about today. We do have a prolonged week-long, at least for the latter half of the week, this week, severe weather outbreak that is very indefinitely possible. I was going to get into that. I was going to look at the Storm Prediction Center. This is a day one outlook. We do have an enhanced risk of severe weather, and that is mainly centralized over Nebraska and Colorado. There is a 5% chance of tornadoes, and another 5% chance of tornadoes down there near Milwaukee, Wisconsin, down there in that area in southern Wisconsin. We got a large 2% risk stretching from Colorado all the way through Nebraska and into parts of Iowa and even more parts of Wisconsin as well. The enhanced risk is driven by the 30% chance with the significant of damaging winds, and then the 30% significant for damaging hail. I think this is for today. Let's go ahead and look at the radar, current radar right now. We got a couple of storms popping up down here near Kansas City. Just special list statement right now, nothing too concerning with those. But as daytime heating continues, it is expected to get much more significant as the day prolongs, as we do have that possibility for severe weather. So let's go ahead and switch on back over to the Storm Prediction Center. And look at the day two outlook. We got large enhanced risk, and this is including Kansas, going almost the entire state of Iowa, going to northwestern parts of Illinois into southern Wisconsin, and this is driven by a large 2% hash risk for tornadoes, and that is for Des Moines, Iowa, into western Wisconsin. And we got a large 30% chance and hatched for damaging winds, and then we have a 30%, that's not hatched, but a 30% chance for damaging hail. As of right now, the big event seems to be tomorrow, as there is the possibility for there to be a moderate risk of severe weather, and that may or may not have some impacts on your travels if you're flying anywhere for Memorial Weekend. Speaking of Memorial Weekend, we'll go into more of that here shortly. Go look at the day three outlook. We got a slight risk of severe weather going from central Texas, going all the way up through Arkansas, through the Ohio Valley here. Stretching all the way up into Lake Erie over there into northern Ohio. Again, we ain't got much to dive into on this quite yet, besides we got synopsis down here. But this is another thing we got to watch out, as the slight risk could get bigger and be enhanced risk for central Texas and stuff like that. So if you're in Kentucky, let's go ahead and look at your 7-day forecast here. I'm going to fix it on here. There we go. Today and tomorrow is going to be 90 degrees here in south central Kentucky. You even got stuff going over. Started Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We got showers and thunderstorms back to back. So if you had plans for Memorial Weekend, please be weather aware. Have that umbrella with you, and it'll be okay on that. So we're going to go back up to the radar over here. Let's go look at the weather models. We'll go ahead and look at the HRRR. We'll go ahead and just look at the simulated radar. And this is what the radar could look like. Let's go ahead and go up. Do the scan right here. So as we're going through the day, about 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, these storms over here will be moving its way through Kansas. And we really won't see much initiation until about 8 p.m. tonight. We have possibility for some supercells popping up in northeastern Colorado, and we could have a strong storm pop up near Norfolk. Oh my lord, I cannot speak today. We're getting more than Torrington. Fast forward a little bit to 11 p.m. Yeah, it's gonna be more of scattered thunderstorms today. A couple big storms is possible throughout today. And it's just going to be more just organized, scattered, severe thunderstorms. Let's go ahead and look at the now 3 kilometer model. Get a little bit of further out view. And this one has it becoming more of a linear system as it goes towards Des Moines, Iowa, and possibly a derecho could be a concern, especially in the Chicago metro area. And again, here it comes tomorrow, about 3 p.m. tomorrow. Got a little line of storms here. And then mostly the storms will be isolated. Could possibly have a tornado or two. And then as we go into Wednesday, here comes a threat of severe weather for the Ohio Valley, Central Texas. Again, it's going to be more scattered. It ain't going to be a widespread thing on Wednesday. But there is that risk for some scattered thunderstorms. So that could be strong to severe. Again, the biggest day is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be more widespread, especially up there in the Wisconsin, Illinois, and Iowa area. It's going to be more of a widespread thing for you guys up there tomorrow. Again, this is about 4 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow as well. So make sure you're weather aware. Updraft, the wind shear is a thing, especially for tomorrow. Hence the reason why the Storm Prediction Center has put out the 10% hash risk of severe weather for tornadoes tomorrow. And make sure you guys are weather aware. If it gets any too severe, I will go live. We'll do live coverage on these storms. And until next time, peace out, y'all.